To the nuclear sector, Chinese President Xi Jinping on Thursday pledged that China will sharpen the competitive edge of its nuclear industry. China has 22 operational nuclear power units with a total generation capacity of 20.1 million kilowatts. That capacity supports the still industry-heavy economy. 26 nuclear plants are under construction with a target capacity of 28 million kilowatts. President Xi says China will use nuclear power for peaceful purposes. In the meantime, Chinese Premier Li Keqiang encouraged domestic nuclear power equipment makers to explore the overseas market. Well, nuclear power has become more controversial in the wake of the Fukushima disaster in Japan in 2011, but with the thick smog clouds hanging over China's cities, nuclear energy is getting a revival despite those safety concerns. Martina Fuchs reports.
With Brent crude still trading below $50 a barrel, near six-year lows, supporters of nuclear energy are making their case. At the World Nuclear Spotlight 2015 in Beijing, experts say China is currently the industry's brightest spot. The Energy Development Strategy Action Plan 2014 to 2020, published by the State Council in November, set the goal to reach an installed nuclear power capacity of 58 gigawatts by 2020, from the current 19.1 level. This would make China the number 3 country in terms of nuclear power generating capacity after the United States and France. The Chinese government has suspended the approval of new nuclear projects in the aftermath of the Fukushima disasters in Japan in March 2011. But the heavy reliance on coal and the fight to cut pollution in Chinese cities has put the nuclear plan back on track. According to the International Atomic Energy Agency, China has 22 nuclear power reactors already in operation and 26 currently under construction. The government has also announced fresh plans to build new nuclear plants in eastern coastal areas and earthquake-prone inland regions. China is the world's largest coal producer and emitter of greenhouse gases. In November, China and the United States agreed to new limits on carbon emissions starting in 2025, and the Chinese government promised to raise the share of zero-carbon energy to 20% of the country's total. Martina Fuchs, CCTV News, Beijing.